Hello, I'm Damien, and I'm Gamien, and you may not be able to tell because it's not the title screen driver like I usually do, but it's Final Fantasy IV. The end of Final Fantasy IV, if everything does not go to complete poop. When last we left off, I don't remember where we. I mean, that didn't surprise him. I never remember where we started. Where we started the last session. I should really actually make a proper habit of recapping for these recaps. But anyway, wherever we started. Oh, right, we started in the giant, didn't we? Yeah, in the mouth of the giant, and we went down the mouth, down the throat, through the stomach, etc., etc. Oh, and then we won against whatever we had a rematch against all four elemental fiends in a boss gauntlet, which was easier than I feel like it was easier. I didn't ever actually looked up, and I didn't comment on it much. But I feel like I recall the original 2D Final Fantasy IV rematch against the four elemental archfiends. Like I feel like that was a situation of what do you call it? Like they would tag in and out, and not just fight them all in a row like a Mega Man boss gauntlet. Granted, you get choice in Mega Man boss gauntlets, even though you don't necessarily know that choice off the top of your head. But regardless, but anyway, so we did that, and we I'll be honest, I completely forgot where things went from there. Watch the last episode, haha, or session, whatever you want to call these things. But then we went into the final dungeon. That's the more important part after that. Oh, is that we? Oh, right, that's what happened. I remember now. After we beat the four elemental fiends, at some point during all of that, yeah, because it was Fusoya. That's what. There we go. After the four elemental fiends were defeated, Gulbez showed up. And he's like, "God damn it, you guys again!" And Fusoya's like, "Oh my God, it you!" And nobody knew what he was really talking about. He's like, "Oh no, well let me free your mind from Zemus's control." Ha ha! And then Gulbez regained all his memories, and it turns out that he's spoilers, but I mean that's the point of these recaps. You said this in the last episode, lol. Um, he is Cecil's older brother, who abandoned Cecil under a tree near Baron, apparently. Because what happened when he was a young child is their father, Cluia, was totally stayed down. As Fusoya had told us before, he was all like, "Ha ha! I've stayed down here because I want to. I'm intrigued by the world of these humans and stuff, and fuck living on a moon with bunnies. I'm gonna be down here on Earth with humans. Terrible plan. But anyway, then he fell in love with a woman that probably had something to do with it too, and excuse me, sorry. Then he beat no, not beat. I'm thinking boss fights again. He had the one child, who they named fucking Theodore without an E at the end. That's a terrible plan. As I ramble. And basically what happened is at some point during that, after that, there was, they were having a nice happy family life, and then a second child was to be born, and the mother died during childbirth, or after childbirth, whatever the proper terminology technically is. And, young Theodore totally blamed Baby Cecil, specifically because Zemus, up on the moon, trapped or whatever, he's all like, "Hey, I feel the anger in your heart. Join me. Do it." And so yeah, so he kidnapped Baby Cecil, dropped him off near Baron. And the king decided, because at that time the king was not all evil himself, he was not yet under anyone else's control or stuff, and he's all like, "Oh hey, this baby's facial features totally looks like a young lady that was driven off from Baron for some reason, because reasons." And I totally really liked her, or she was my sister, or I loved her. I don't know. I don't know what the whole point of that was. Regardless, because of that, Cecil was named Cecil because her name was Cecilia. Ha 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 ha. And then they did the thing. They grew up, and Babby Cecil became Kid Cecil. Kid Cecil, quote unquote, befriended Kid Kane. More so, Kid Kane wanted to pick a fight with him because he had such a punchable face. But whatever. And then Golbez, as I finally get back on track, and then Golbez and Fusoya was like, "Hey, we're gonna go fucking take care of Zemus. Bye." And we're like, "No, we're gonna follow." And so we followed, but not after having a brief sexist moment of "Women cannot come with us. Go away," despite the fact that you are like clearly the two most powerful members of this party. But they came along anyway, because good for them. And then we learned that the final dungeon is so goddamn big, just so goddamn big, that we got through about half of it, and then we stopped. And then off screen, I've done my best so far. That's even why we are starting on the pause screen right here. I'm assuming you guys could even see it because I didn't have my my obs popped up to find out. And I'm just seeing, I just saw that changed anyway. But yeah, I've been doing my best to try to get that goddamn pudding. I haven't had much time to attempt, and it is bullshit. And I just want you all to know that I have tried, and we are going to do 5 more attempts, and then we're done trying. Because, keep in mind, I had to start with those 16 sirens. You'll see I have 30 here now, but I had those 16 sirens. I used all them up. And then I left. I left a couple times, honestly. Came back, left to buy more sirens. We got like 56 or something like that at the time. Maybe it might have just been 51. And now we're at 30. And I have still not seen the pudding. So like I said, we're going to make 5 more attempts just to say, we made an honest try of it. And if we get the pudding, then we will leave the dungeon. We will complete Inway's quest. I'll complete his side quest. You'll see the end of that whole situation. And if we fail, I will just spoil it. I don't know the specifics of it, but I at least know what the rewards are. But in fairness, grinding for this has at least been easier with a little bit of understanding. I did some study on ways to, what do you call it? Ways to do this a little bit easier. And this way has been working for me very well. Except for when Edge dies, but that doesn't really matter that much. It's just, he's a bitch. But the first step is to get rid of that Berserk on Rydia, and then hope that they hit her. Like we don't want them to hit her too much while she's Berserk, but definitely when she is not Berserk. We definitely want at least one to hit, preferably 2. I mean, you can keep hitting Cecil too, but that isn't too much. I guess we're gonna do that anyway, even though it's not really. It's kind of a contingency of mine, but it works at least. Because they absorb every element, and it's non-elemental and attacks all. You'll also. There we go. Awesome. That's why it's a contingency. So, she countered with the Stardust Rod. The Stardust Rod casts Comet. That is the entire thing of that. Is you teach Rydia the augment for counter, and what counter does is whatever you have in the first slot of your abilities, you counter with that, as I think I explained the last time. And it turns out, yes, items do indeed have, you can indeed cast magic out of certain weapons. You just have to, have it fucking equipped as an ability unto itself, it seems like, or something like that. I don't know. But by having Rydia equipped with Stardust Rod up on top, she just immediately counters with the Stardust Rod. And it does Comet, the twin magic of Comet, and it is powerful as hell. And I don't think we got a pudding from that. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think we got anything. Yep, nothing. Oh. And so if she does that one time, then she kills one of them, like the one that people have been berserkly destroying. And the other two are just going to take a few more hits. If they hit her twice, she wins. And I do that bio as a contingency, because then she's at least doing something else before they cast Samba de Flan again. And then I leave and come back because that causes an autosave, if you will. An automatic save. It automatically does a quick save for you right there, just in case something bad happens. And then we try again. So that was one attempt. And we just keep doing it this way, like this. And this is what I've been doing in my off time when I've been able to get the time to do it. But like I said, I have not had much time to do it. Oh, because I had things going on. Schmack. And yeah, we just keep doing that. Oh, yep, there's Stardust Rod right there. Nice and quick and easy. One dead. That one's probably also dead, yep. And then, you know, that one sometimes dies fast. It entirely depends, like it's going to die. It entirely depends on if they can get through their attack. And look, no item. So that's 2. And then we just, after the fact, I just use Kiraga to get us back up to full. Leave. And come back. And then we do it again. And I just have to really make sure I don't try to do that too fast and accidentally use an emergency exit. Because it won't give me any warning of it. Are you sure you want to leave? No, I don't, but okay, I guess we accidentally did. But we didn't. We're just using the siren over and over again. Getting punched in the face and or gut by princesses of Flandom. There we go. I'm like, please cast Asuna before Rydia auto battles. I don't know if they can have sap cast upon them, but no, never mind. I was gonna say, but that would also be helpful, but it really won't. Not really. Oh. Because sap, you know, only does it during those brief down periods we have. So how much damage does this actually do? Because it's probably not nearly enough for anything. No, that's terrible. Got it. Okay, but there we go. We now win. I mean, the plan is entirely contingent on if they actually smack Rydia in the face or not, you know? But sap does indeed affect them. Good to know. Sort of. Like I said, it doesn't really make a huge difference in the long run. Because it pauses just like the ATB. Look at that, another failure. That's probably a little less cruel to me than what it has otherwise been doing. Because the Flan Princesses can drop a multitude of items. They can drop dry ethers, and they can drop elixirs. 20% chance, 12, I believe, percent chance. 5% chance to drop rainbow pudding, and a 0.6% chance to drop a pink tail. Which we are not going to get either, or will. The pink tail, you can take that to the tail collector near Mithril, and he will give you the adamant armor. Or something to then take to Kokol, the blacksmith. And then he'll make the adamant armor or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know quite which one it is. I've never done it. The point being, you can get the adamant armor, totally. And we have failed to Asuna before she got another turn in. Got it. Please punch Rydia. That's not Rydia. Please punch Rydia. Still not Rydia. And like I can sit here and attempt the Stardust Rod, but you will see very soon that it has a very, very, very slow use time. There we go. It's great as a counter, but it takes forever to cast if you just use the item yourself. And in this particular case, more often than not. they will use Sama de Flan a second time before she gets it off. But so long as they hit her one time at least, then it makes the battle infinitely easier. Yeah, let's just smack them. Yep, see, there's Sama de Flan again. No item. Hey, it's got a level. Good job, you aren't dead. So, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is we will see an item in this final attempt. And I'll be like, oh my god, what if? Is this going to be stream magic? Is it going to be stream magic? And then it won't be. It'll be a dry ether. Oh, because okay, I think the MMO had less farming necessary than this item has been requiring for you. Yeah, would not deny that. Would not doubt that even. Because Final Fantasy XIV is a modern MMO, and those play a little bit nicer than other MMOs. I mean, at least we have nice Chocobo music to listen to. Like, you know, it might drive some others insane or something, but, like, I do consider it actually a bit of a relief. Oh. Except for when it changes to the next one, because that means they use Sama de Flan a second time. If you're gonna hit someone, hit Rydia. But she might get a Stardust Rod off normal. There we go. Okay. Doesn't matter then. But yeah, if it was going to be stream magic, then it would it would have happened that one time we attempted it just to see before we realized this is actually a concerning fight without preparation. From black Chocobo to regular Chocobo to big Chocobo. Look, they didn't even give us the taunt item. I can appreciate that, I guess. But that is, as I said we would do, 5 done. We have done it 5 times. I could totally do it 25 more times, but I don't want to. Because the rewards are not actually very good. Oh. So like there are like 5 more steps in the thing, by the way. I guess I can just real quick pull up the thing because I have it right here. So he goes from being pudding way after he requests a rare pudding for the single woman, but then he becomes moping way because he discovered that his girlfriend was cheating on him and broke up the relationship. That's not really very like, you know, considering he himself was named Cheating Way to start, you know, just before Pudding Way. I feel like he doesn't have much room to be that angry, but he does get angry enough to attempt. Oh, we might actually have to fight him. Interesting. Is that why Moping Way right here it pops up? Oh my god, that's amazing. It's an incredibly easy fight that you like can't fucking lose, but I didn't realize that. Yes, you actually fully, like, he gets mad at you, or mad in general, or whatever, and he flat out fights you. And you beat the shit out of him, because he has like 32 HP. And he gives you the Eye Gouge Augment, which I believe causes blind on the enemy. Or something. I don't have an, oh no, I do have an Augment tab open still. Let me find out right here. Eye Gouge. Blinds enemies. Woo. So he goes for the eyes. And then he helps you go for the eyes. But then after that, he's still distraught or whatever, and I guess he moves on, and he finds a new woman, and falls in love with her madly, and then renames himself Loving Way, and then you name his wife, or his not his wife, his lady love, I think. It just says here that they must enter a 5-character name. Oh, no, he asks who we're seeing, sorry. Yeah, he asks who the player is seeing, and they must enter a 5-character name. And then he becomes engaged, and they have a wedding in Mysidia. And you get an augment called Person Whose Name You Entered's Love. And that augment is also terrible. In the original 3D version for the DS, there was a little character that they removed for this version, and I thank God that they did. His name was White. He was a horrifying little dumb blob you could write on, just a generic faceless character, no description whatsoever, just a tiny little chibi body and big head, and you could make a face for him or whatever. And with this character, you played a bunch of did basically a little monster raising minigame. He was a Tamagotchi that you had to waste a bunch of time on to boost his little stats, and he would go off and do his own fights and things. And with wireless communication battles, whoever your love's love, the person you're seeing's love, it would be powered up for every battle with that little dumb fucking thing you've done over wireless communication. I.e., you had to have friends who played Final Fantasy IV as well on the DS. In this version, they removed that because White is gone entirely. He was basically like a little pocket Eidolon for Rydia, I think, is what it was. It was like Rydia's baby's first Eidolon is what created White in the DS version. Infinite possibilities, I guess, whatever. But in this version, it becomes the augment of a person's love becomes powered up by covering a party member in battle. So we would have to have been sitting here and having Cecil take damage for other people a lot more than he has for it to become worth anything. So, not a very worthwhile augment, all things considered, considering you have to get this goddamn pudding before you can even try to get to that point. And then, after Wedding Way gets married and everything, he and his bride return to the moon for a honeymoon, and he names himself Hummingway. And so, he thanks Cecil for all his help during the travels, and, that sounds like it's the end of it. But then in random locations throughout the world, I don't have any further information on exactly what these random locations entail, just, it is what it is. Eventually you find him again, and he's like, hey, I've embarked on a nostalgic journey all around the world just because I'm dumb like that, and I've renamed myself Going My Way. And he gives you the Save Travel augment, which lets you have no encounters if you give it to someone and equip it. So there you go. That is... Yeah, I mean, in fairness, it might have very well been a Nintendo mandate, because a lot of DS games, for a certain period of time, really tried to push that kind of thing. But yeah. Yeah. So that is the long and short of this whole side quest that we're not finishing because it's terrible, because of this stupid pudding. And I'm sorry, like I said, I gave it an attempt. I could give it technically more of an attempt, but unfortunately I don't care enough because it's not even really, Naming Way. I call him Naming Way, but it really is Naming Way because Naming Way sounds more like a name, but Naming Way makes sense for what the reason he's named what he is. But Naming Way, I love him. He's adorable. He's a Hummingway. I love all the Hummingways because they're adorable moon rabbits. I might be a little bit biased in that way. LOLOL. But when a game sits here and especially a non-MMO game sits here and says, "Hey, you want to beat this side quest? Get a very, very rarely dropped item from an annoying enemy in an annoying area." It's garbage. But anyway, I did figure out pretty... God damn it. So we're moving on. We're going to just complete the game. Thank you for reminding me, Rydia's menu screen, that I wanted to fucking fix people's abilities. Because you see, I also put Gil Farmer back on Cecil in case I needed to use it. So we're going to give him back Phoenix. I do want to hold on to these, so we're actually not going to change you at all, Rydia. I just wish I could move Black Magic to the top. I'm gonna cough. But I can't. Because ultimately, here's the thing. Yeah. Words. As some of you may know already, because I know, yeah, like, after Nier 1, my tolerance for low drop rate side quests has dropped significantly. Yeah, it's the sort of thing, I don't like, I already am not very fond of grinding. I've gotten much better at it than I did in the past, because I've grown to just appreciate, like, the game's music and just having that patience and stuff, but, like, at least when it comes to, like, I'm level grinding, this implies no matter what happens, every battle, like level or money grinding, every battle you have, unless the enemy doesn't give experience or money for some reason, every single battle still progresses you towards that goal. And while you do technically get those things trying to get a rare item drop, like the actual goal is just that item. It's basically a toggle switch. You know, you either get the item or you don't, and it gets really frustrating really quickly. Especially, again, with an enemy, with a battle like that. Like those stupid flans. Yeah. Anyway. I'm going to actually keep radio like this, because as, I believe it was Alex who indeed argued, or at least posited beforehand, generally speaking, Flare is a better ability to use than Bahamut. It costs less, it does cast faster. And a lot, as you might remember, a lot of our battles don't actually have more than one enemy in them, especially the dangerous battles. And if they do, we tend to run from them because we don't really need to fight them. And it's just a pain in the ass. And this way we can keep this whole Stardust Rod counter thing going on. I'm not sure what all she will counter, because it says one attack. Like, I don't know if that includes, like, getting hit by a spell that targets everyone or whatever, but we'll find out, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I would love to give him something else. Actually, we can. Screw ninjutsu. Item lore. Yay! Now you'll be useful for item use. You got omnicasting, so I think everyone is more or less situated as I want them to be. Yeah. Okay. So here's a question. I can't do it with that one, but I am just curious. If I tried to replace this with a specific item, could I pick... I cannot. What if I replace your... Okay, but I have to equip your item then. So one of the things I never looked up because I kept forgetting. Not the bow, but the Sage's Staff. No, that's not... Is that the one we want? Oh! Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Never mind. Fuck it. I was going to say I want to equip the Sage's Staff to, you know, boost up her spirit, but she is at max spirit, so equipping the Sage's Staff, unless the Sage's Staff does something, ability-wise, which I guess we're going to find out right now by being like, haha, item, Sage's Staff does do something, I'm not going to bother you in a battle, let's just find out in the game on the thing, I'm looking it up right now. It probably doesn't do anything useful. It casts life when used as an item. Yeah, not really, not really all that useful. Okay. Back to these things, so we will just give her... She will hold on to the bow, because why not? It is a better weapon. I messed up. Back out again. There we go. So yeah. Just, with the Artemis... There we go. Because she has max spirit. That's awesome. You do not have max intellect, which is a little disappointing, but whatever. And did I give you back? I gave you back your crystal helm. The reason we had given him the headband, not that anyone was paying attention, headband apparently protects you from confusion, which is... I wish this game actually gave you an indication of, like, hey, by the way, like, it gives you occasionally, like, with the half-primary elements. Like, why the fuck don't you have, like, you know, protects against confusion on here somewhere? Anyway, back to the game itself. This is what the issue was before. There's just a goddamn invisible platform right here. Or invisible bridge. None of the maps I was looking at gave proper indication. By the way, there's an invisible bridge over here. And a golden apple. And I finally found a different map in a walkthrough. That was like, oh, there's a fucking invisible bridge. Okay, I guess I understand. Well, you have the least HP right now, so congratulations. See, Sage's staff is indeed in the wrong place, so we can do that, so we can do the other stuff a little bit better. So yeah, so now we can continue getting what we were trying to get. And continue in general. Oh no, I forgot to look up you. I should use Prey. Whatever. I'm wondering what his deal is. Like, does he sit there and use Libra a handful of times and then cast instant death abilities on me or something? Or is he just a quirky enemy like the occasional JRPG enemy that's like, by the way, I'm going to cast Cure on your party. No one here is going to sit here and try to turn your party into zombies or anything. We're just going to cast Cure on you. And we travel this way. No, 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 no. Go right back for a moment, because I feel like we should have finished the map right there, but goddammit, we did not. Oh, no, it's right there. Ugh. Fuck, I'm gonna go get it right now. Because I'm gonna forget. No, I don't need to. We'll go get it afterwards. Hi, I forgot about you. That's right, Rydia. I believe in you. You can totally eventually use that Stardust Rod thing. Never mind. That's the only downside to it, is, you know, again, it's so fucking slow to actually be utilize. But it's very powerful. I mean, it's just a baby meteor. It's the twin magic. Okay, let's get into another fight. I'm just gonna run from you because you're not worth it. Because all you do is cast Doom, and yes, we watch that count down, but we run away before it actually finishes. At least we're supposed to. Like, right like that, there we go. Oh no, we dropped money that I'm totally going to use. Give. A protecting but enemy ambush. Ah, Behemoth, hi. Stardust Rod. I'm not sure if that's going to count as... yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. So we should probably haste everyone. I should be able to get away with that once. Alrighty. Kirag on everyone. Attack. 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 Alrighty, moment of truth. Are you going to use Maelstrom after we use an item? Are you going to count this as me casting a spell or no? No. Awesome. As far as I'm concerned, you are no longer a real threat to me at all. You hit Rydia. That was a fool's move, Behemoth. Stardust Rod again, yay! Stardust, Stardust, Stardust. Ah! Still not dead, and it will be dying soon, but that's okay. Look at how much mana, how much MP Rydia friggin' has. Oh. And now you're dead. Alrighty, we defeated yet another behemoth. Level up. So we got a Protect Ring. I feel like Edge, I want to give it to you. Let's see what it lowers our intellect, don't care. It gives good boosties on stamina, and it has primary elements. But also, Edge, you kind of suck. A lot still. So, like, Rosa has better survivability than you are, I feel like. So we're going to go ahead and give you the Protect Ring. Ba-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na. Yay, map complete. Ooh. No. No! No more sirens. We're not going back, because I don't want to spend 28 of them. And by the way, save point. We could desperately use this deliciously. Desperate. Delicious. Saving the game now would be fun, and well, I do not really know, but we keep moving. Alrighty, it is time for the next secret ultimate equipment. Hopefully not the hardest one. Also, hopefully the hardest one. We'll find out. The power of this sword is abhorred by Zemus, and so must never be set free. Oh no. Look, it Dark Bahamut of the tiny, tiny head. 4 fiends. 4 fiends. You have already cast Mega Flare. I don't appreciate that. Oh, that was a baby attack. The fact that you counter with an attack, though, is not cool. I am not sure who Azureth is. Is Azureth Dark Bahamut? Oh. Okay. That's a fair guess, then, yeah. Although I guess I kind of gave up the, Oh, you counter flare with flare. That's not cool. Where did haste go? Trying to recap the Diablo series before, and Azureth destroyed the shield because that's all Diablo feared it or something. Ah, interesting. Are you dead now, Edge? No. Okay, well then, we will not flare, I guess. Stardust, and then maybe a throw. Because we can, and you're a bitch. I see you cast Reflect on yourself. Well then. Wrong person. Have a dispel just in case. I also bought a bunch more shurikens, if you didn't notice. Oh no, you've done a slight amount of damage to Cecil. Stardust Rod. If you could reflect... I'm not going to bother trying. Partly because he hasn't Mega Flared again yet, I don't think. And partly because it didn't work on real Bahamut, so I feel like it's not going to work on this guy. Like, that's it. I realize that's entirely the point of the... Again, that's the entire point. Is like, oh yeah, just rehash that battle, but harder. From the, the 2D version. But they were dumb, weird people for some reason. It's like, hey, we're not going to let you do that. So fuck you. Yeah, I really... Yeah. Oh. Oh no, Kane. I guess we're about to find out if Stardust Rod can be reflected or not. Probably not, but I'm a little concerned that it can. Arise, Kane. Oh, thank God. Bye. And I have no idea why they would have removed that gimmick anyway. Like, I guess outside of the fact that you can theoretically remove Reflect from Rosa, because you can totally, for whatever reason, have her not use white magic. But it's dumb. Like, I don't... It's a dumb thing. Anyway, obtained Ragnarok. The weapon that surpasses even Excalibur. Look, it better. Can Kane use it? Nope. Sadness. Anyway, bam. Ragnarok. And now we can just head right back in here again. And go and use the save point. Cottage. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that it's a holy sword and a paladin sword, specific melee. Which would make sense. I mean, he can't use Excalibur either, and, you know, it is also holy element attached to the Ragnarok, so... I just realized I can totally save right here with this, too. And off we go, back to doing the other things. Which is to say that we are going back. Oh no, you. Ragnarok attack. Mmm, delicious. I do appreciate that it looks cool. Like it's a pretty simple design, and it just looks like it has a talisman from the game Talisman for a hilt. But it's a cool, simple design. I feel like I like it. Not like Excalibur, who had a crap, boring, simple design. Na 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 na. And one more teleportation. So now we can swing over here, get that last little corner. Oh no, a back attack. That'll totally let you doom me harder. Look at that, we didn't even drop money. And here we gain. God damn it. Where the fuck am I missing another teeny tiny tidbit of a corner? Oh no. At least this area is self-contained. So, and it's not actually that big of a map, so we should be able to do it a little bit easier than we could have with those previous maps. Ah, you've analyzed yourself, I see. Couldn't steal. Couldn't stab. Could slash. And could arrow. Attempt to steal again. Attack again. Ah, got a potion. Cool. And an item! Another potion! Yay! I guess it's not entirely self-contained, but... He escaped. Nothing fell out of our pockets. Okay, I'm relatively certain it is not from this. It theoretically could be from that side bit, but that's a lot less likely, I feel like. So we're just gonna hope. Hope that we don't have to worry about going there again. Oh no, you again. Failed to stab. How dare you have difficulty stabbing a skeletal creature? Oh no, a curse. Okay, so now we show back up out here on this little nudge. Little nudge of a nugget. Hi, little murderer. Just gonna click away, as I am wont to do. So, my apologies. Little murderer, do you do anything special? It is an orange palette swap with the original goblin, but unlike the goblin, it has the float effect. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So the whole point of the what the little murderer is trying to do. Apologies if this makes the screen disappear for a moment. Yep, it did. Sorry, I'll try to stop doing that. So what the little murderer do is the reason he is continually scanning himself is he's trying to show the party that words. He's basically trying to entice you to utilize his weakness against lightning. Because if you use a lightning elemental attack, while he is indeed weak to lightning, he will then counter with a powerful electric attack of his own. And if you don't do that, he just sits there and keeps casting Scan/Lever on himself over and over and over again. So he is, in theory, indeed a little murderer. But he's not a very good one. Level up! Are you up here, little nudge? No? Okay. We've climbed back up there before, so I know it's not up there. It's not through here. Back down here, and now we go and try it this way. Go away. wrong button. Okay, well then, I guess we have to go back up to the other fucking side. That stupid rod on the side. Just a potion. I hate this map. That's not even me complaining about it being, you know, fucking giant dungeon. I just mean I dislike. Like I like there being an incentive to explore the entirety of the map like this, you know, to get every nook and cranny. But when you can have these moments like this, where it's like, by the way, there's no clear indication of, you know, you're at 99% and there's no clear indication of what you missed. With frequent random encounters in between. Just kind of a pain. But that right there is exactly why I wanted to keep Stardust Rod equipped. As a counter like that. So when enemies are foolish enough to attack Rydia, it won't matter. Yes, I'm going up here again, because... yeah. Rubbing against all the walls. It is fun to watch them all try to run in tandem, though. Synchronized running. So I like the very, very teeny tiny tidbit tip up here. I didn't need to jump back into you. See, we don't need that map anymore. We finished that map. Nope, that's a fight. Run away while you try to cast doom. This is frustrating. Okay, fine, if you're so focused on goddamn fighting me. Considering we've already almost killed y'all. Okay, let me just lean in as though it'll glean me some kind of information that I don't already have. No, I've got the whole thing. Unless it is at the very, very top there? As we try to leave? I guess that's the best chance I've got. I don't think that's the answer, but my other option is to just say fuck it, which I will if this don't work, and just move on. La 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 la. Hi. You look rather small and like a murderer. God damn it. Fine. Got an elixir. Makes no sense because we've been back up that way before, but whatever. And we've been in here because this is where I got confused. And I'm like, wait, but... You know, whatever. Alrighty, map. There we are. So we're right there. Pull this to right there. This takes us out there. Ba-da-da-da-da. Down. Yay! Oh no. You're just a bone dragon. Okay. So first, let's go up here. Look, it's a save point again. And also treasure. A cottage. That is mighty generous of you, game. Cottage time. Ba-ba-da-ba-bo. And now we go in here. Ooh, what's this? Those who seek this hallowed lance shall have naught but their damnation. Oh no, the plague horror. Don't throw Excalibur. And it has cast Doom on the entirety of the party. I highly doubt it, but let's attempt that. Should have done it on everyone. Does not remove Doom. Okay. I wasn't really that worried, but I'm like, well, just in case, let's not take this for granted. Obtain the holy lands. Finally, Kane, you can change your weapon. Holy Lance. Your stamina goes down by a lot. LOL, but massive attack boost, yay. And an accuracy boost. Yeah, that thing didn't hurt our HP at all. All it did was cast Doom and then try to protect itself so we would just die before we had to deal with it. Or before it had to deal with us, I should say. Now we go in here. Look. Treasure. I will not relinquish these blessed relics to the likes of you. Oh fuck, Lunasaur. It's a moon dinosaur. Okay, well, throw Shuriken. Oh, got it. Why are you doing dust with regular attacks, Lunasaur? That is not good. Notice. Oh, God, you cast Reflect on yourself. Or Phoenix Downs. He lived after we ate him, oh no. Okay, well, Flare's getting reflected. Bye, Kane. It's nice to have you back for a moment. Attack. Throw. Stardust fucking rod. Welcome back, Kane. They really should. In fact, Stardust. Yeah, no, I see what your deal is. You're trying to be like, haha, I can barely be hit physically. We didn't give you Stardust, I'm sorry. I can barely be hit physically, but I can, and I'm gonna be, protected against magic. So fuck you. Had I realized he existed, I could have cast, I would have actually been like, oh hey, I can use piercing magic. LOL. Hey, level ups. A ribbon. A ribbon. Can more people wear a ribbon than just them? I guess so. Delicious. Hey, you want to wear a ribbon? Probably. Who has? You actually have better magic defense than these two now. We will give it to Kane. Actually, it's Kane. Yeah, Kane is worse. Kane, have a ribbon. To hold back your glorious long hair. You are the Zero of Final Fantasy. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. Right there and now. I should probably save, but I'm gonna clear out the map first, and then we'll come back. Go away. You fool. You don't want to let us run, do you? Too bad. So sad. Try again next time, by which I mean never fucking show your face around here again, please. Clearing the map now. Gotta clear it, clear the map. Clearing all of the little map here. It's just one of you. God damn it, Cecil. Have a flare. And we throw shuriken into your soft underbelly. By which I mean your face. Oh my gosh, is that an Arctic wind? Nope, it's a white fang. Amazing. No. Oh. For you see, unlike the popular meme claims, I am not a cake. Oh my gosh, these two again. Don't they have anything better to do? Oh. In we go. Alrighty. I cast Magnificent Mansion. Alrighty, off we go to continue the game. There are a small handful more floors to get through. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Tents obviously make more sense, but I mean, even still, just be lugging that around when we have no cart or anything of that sort. I mean, frankly, we don't even have bags, but... Until they finally simplified it, realizing, you know, you just need the one thing. You just need one heal all at save point item. It streamlines it at the very least. Hey, Shuriken. Finally, we didn't break one upon throwing it. And I guess we can give Edge some herbs. Be able to talk again. Welcome to the final dungeon. Let this be a lesson to all of you. God damn it, Behemoth, go away. Hey, let this be a lesson to all of you. Inside every moon is just, you know, a crystalline palace floor. Crystalline palace floor sitting right here and right now. Crystalline palace floor. Now the cheese is on the outside. Yeah, cheese on the outside, crystal on the inside. And somewhere in there are whalers. Smack. Smack. Counter Stardust. Countering with the Stardust and you will be destroyed with all of these shuriken thrown into your face. Or not. But hey, we didn't quite kill yet. This prayer here is to make sure we are healed up a bit. At least a little bit. Yay, a headband! Yay, a level. Yay, me remembering I have items to waste. Even I've done unforgivable things. First Mysidia, then Mist. Cecil protected me too. I guess I just like these crazy people too much. All of our thoughts are with you, Cecil. No, that makes no sense. I would never hate Rosa. Yeah, okay. Down we go. Walking through the place. Hi, who the fuck are you? Ah, Death Mask. Can I steal from you? Yes, I can. I am just going to sit here and, just pace myself up and use items and crap. Oh no, you're using Reflect upon me. I mean, okay then. Hey, Cecil. Let me see what you look like. Ah, light curtain. Yeah. Ah, you have quite a bit of HP. And you have cast Holy. Holy fuck. Yep. Flare. Oh no. Being used on edge. Okay, yeah, that hurt. Could always just dispel you, but you probably just cast Reflect on yourself again. Oh, that was in the fucking. That was in the GBA version. Okay. Because I felt like I knew at some point during like one of the games, like you sit there and be like, you could totally just come to the final dungeon with like Sid in your party if you wanted to for some terrible reason. I thought it was this, and I'm like, it doesn't seem to be this one. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. And hello, yes, every hit on this thing does indeed count as a headshot. I like that it has robotic vampire fangs. And now it's dead. Yeah, come back down. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like I said, I thought that it was this version because I was almost positive it was there in some capacity. Oh, Fuma. So okay, so it's the GBA version. God damn it! Yes, I'm a little surprised you're here, Behemoth, because far too many of you exist. God damn it! Let me throw. I'm gonna fucking throw the Sleep Blade at you. Yay, it was terrible. And now I cast haste. That's the word I'm looking for. I am hasting myself with the haste. This also makes sense, yeah. The GBA versions were very keen to add in a bonus dungeon to all of them, which I appreciate. I do appreciate having the end of the bonus content like that. Granted, I've always felt awkward about a remake having, it's like, hey, here is a more powerful weapon than the most powerful weapon that can be found in the game normal. But it makes sense. Let's see. Unfortunately, to unlock each character's dungeon, you have to beat the final boss with them once. So you do get some nice character moments in each year. I already beat the final boss in the. Okay, yeah, then that's. Then yeah, that's dumb. That's disappointing. Because that is another thing that not even just JRPGs, but video games in general tend to do that I have never been keen on. Where it's like, hey, here is your total amazing, powerful, super duper, ultra, just the most powerful weapon ever. It completely breaks the game and it's so amazingly powerful. Unlocked after doing literally everything else in the game that matters. And cause I have never been, especially not in JRPGs, I have never been someone who just runs around, seeing much personal value and just running around being like, haha, let me just, run around and do whatever the fuck I want now that there's nothing to do. Just cause havoc in the game, I guess, and just destroy monsters because we can. Why not? So, God, why? Can I run from you? Are you just a random encounter now? You're just a random encounter now. Okay, now I understand. Oh. Eat you. Somebody have neat mechanics. Interesting. The ensorcelled blade of Masamune will never bend its will to that of the men from the blue planet. Oh no. Oh fuck, it's Ogopogo. That's a goddamn ancient plesiosaur, or we are doomed. Can I steal from you, Ogopogo? Have a flare now. Ah, you can't have flare with blaze. Not too painful, but it does mean I'm going to do that. And then have a fancy little Kiraja. And a boop, and a smack. Cannot steal. Yeet! No. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just smack you. Stardust, Stardust, Stardust on you, Stardust, Stardust, Stardust. Stardust Rod counters a blaze as well. Got it. So I might as well cast Flare. Da 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 da. No. Smack you, I guess. Stardust. It's dead. Might be just a wee little bit overpowered. Just a little, just a little. Alright, I never really looked at the The Holy Lance. Holy Lance looks cool, though. Yep, there it is right there. That's a cool lance. I like that one. Obtain Masamune. And we have obtained the achievement Unsealed, because we have unsealed all 4 ultimate weapons. So no more Kikuichi Monji, instead we got a Masamune, which we should put on the right hand anyway, because it's better. Masamune. Followed by Murasame. I mean, say what you want about Edge, his strength is pretty nice. Well, hello, Maven. Welcome. They got the gold hourglass, eels. And down we go. With more map to clear out, yay. We have cleared out that section. Treasure. Oh no, Deathhead, can I just leave? That's a lot of lasers. I don't like that. Guys, if you could leave a little faster, I would appreciate that. Oh! This might be a little... no, there we go. They really do, yeah, I love it. Just perfect synchronicity. Hi, Behemoth. Also going to sit here and run from what you're trying to do to me. Teleport. Bye. 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 It's okay, we just teleported 5 feet away. Ooh, ooh. What this? An elixir. Good. Ah, God, go away, Death Mask. And stop barraging me with lasers. We both, Death Mask, we both know that you're more annoying than you are actually dangerous. And I'm just tired of fighting these guys. Oh no! Look at his robotic mustache. Oh no, Behemoth. And we all disappear. Hi. Bye. Ooh, treasure. A gold hour. Okay. Completed map, basement 9. 3 light curtains. Okay. This might be the last map? I don't recall. Hi. Bye. Totally, yeah. I have defeated the illustrious Ogo Pogo. I mean, fighting's a strong word. We've defeated one face man, and I'm tired of seeing them. Go away, face man. As I told you before, face man, you are not a threat, you're just annoying. Like none of the enemies or bosses here have actually been a threat by this point. In my attempts to obtain a goddamn pudding, we have become overpowered. Fuma Shuriken. Hi, Behemoth. Bye. My money! How much money do we have? Look at that. We got plenty of money. Treasure, though. We don't have enough treasure. Elixir. Good. A preemptive strike against Mustache Man Soldier Face. I don't... Go away. No, I don't want Kira. I want Teleport. Bye. Your eyes seem very moist, Robot Face. I don't like it. Robot Face. Basement hen complete. 3 more Stardusts. Q. I was wrong. This place is shiny though. Why are things becoming more like brighter with more? Hi, you're new. Must tell Zemus. No, you don't need to tell Zemus anything. You're actually kind of gross. Yeah, fuck you, Zemus's breath. I'm gonna fucking do that to you too. Stardust Rod. You absorb fire, huh? Well, how do you like Shuriken? Hey, you don't like that, huh? You don't need to tell him jack shit. Stardust Rod. That's a good point. Ooh, Mind Blast. That was rude. Stab. Flar. So what did Mind Blast actually do? Ah, cast Sap. Okay. Have a flare right there on your face now. Has he been casting the Libra on different people each time, or is he just casting Libra because he's dumb? Hey, levels. I like levels. Oh no, it's his malice. I have a feeling you're going to actually... Oh god, you're actually hitting me. How dare you, Libra. Oh, haste is going to be fine enough first. Flar. That's cute. Be flarred. Yump, you're never gonna come back down, Kane. Sorry. Confused? Oh no, if I only had a headband on. This might actually be bad. Never mind. Alright, bye-bye. You have died. Map complete. 3 more lunar curtains. All maps complete. Obtain the treasure hunter augment. Inside every moon is a sun. True. Achievement unlocked, the perpetual wayfarer. Cool. So what that treasure hunter does is it makes drops happen more frequently. You know, that thing I could totally use against to get fucking things. Hi, what are you doing back again? We're gonna be a pain in the ass to myself. Ah, there's the sun. Sorry, I guess we need this too. Father, I will follow the path you set me on. Cecil, you have to forgive your brother. Especially that one. We must see this through, Cecil. People's hearts are not toys for you to trifle with, Zemus. Okay, can I cast Warp? You're really mean that you won't let me ever fucking cast Warp. Because I'm going to be an annoyance to myself and everyone by going back to the save point. Because, god damn it. Oh. Go away. Let me run. Just go away. There we go. It is for the purposes of potential doings not streamed. Indeed, to get the rabbit pudding and achievement hunting potentially later and everything. I don't want to have to go through and do all of this again if I'm going to end up doing that stuff for myself later. May not actually happen, but I mean, more than likely it won't actually happen, but hey. Da 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 da. I mean, the save point wasn't that far away, was it? Just a floor of death faces and stuff right here. Man, if we had already fed the rabbit pudding, then you know we don't. We could just use safe travel to get through here. Goodbye, I am leaving forever. until I come back. Da-da. Oh no. Laser barrage. Ow. We escaped. Of course, there's the thing too. It's not like we're even actually going to be feeding the rabbit pudding. Even if I go and get the pudding, because the whole reason he wants that pudding is because his girlfriend at the time is like, I really like rare pudding. I really want a rainbow pudding. The one who we will then afterwards learn was actually cheating on him. So I'd be sitting there spending all of this time and all the time I've already spent trying to obtain rainbow pudding just for that relationship to be broken off. I mean, everything's Spiritfarer. Okay, it is a little further back than I remember it being. God damn it. Literally every enemy in the final dungeon is a boss. Or at least has boss music. It is certainly the dungeon of reused music, though. Because, they use the Four Fiends theme for all of these special bosses, for the unlockable weapons and stuff, and I'm pretty sure this is the Giant of Battle tune, isn't it? This is also a reused tune, but I don't remember where it came. Oh, this is just the Red Wings. That's what it is, isn't it? Isn't that the Red Wings theme? I don't even remember anymore. Rip me, I guess. Okay, thank you. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, the main tune is the Red Wings theme. I know that for a fact, but like, I don't remember the Red Wings theme in and of itself starting with bam, 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 bam. It was bum ba da da dum ba bum bum ba da 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 bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da bo do 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 do. That's a nice thought. Yeah, variation of it. Indeed, maybe the real rainbow puddings were the friends we made along the way. Delicious, delicious pudding. Oh no, Rosa might die. Oh no, Kane might die. Oh no, my pocket change. God damn it, I'm one off. What I get for not verifying on the map again. Oh no, a save point. No, 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 no. Rinbrow proddings, yes. One last nap in a cottage. Ba 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 ba. Alrighty, there we go. Most people level 77. Edge and Kane suck. Stop being Kane, I want Rydia in front. Oh no. Robot! Robot in disguise, but not really. He's in the open. Not that. There we go. We're not doing it, Peter. It's just this stupid guy again. I don't even know why I'm running from him. It's probably just as quick to actually kill the bone dragons as it is to run from them. Robots, on the other hand. Yeah. Fuck your beam. And note to self, beam indeed does not cause, what do you call it? Counterattack. So it is just the physical strikes. I'm having more trouble saying it wrong than saying it right. Physical strikes. Down we go. This way. Back into the better music. The delicious music. Oh no, Robot Mustache Face Man. With his hyper-realistic eyes and his green tint. And his wire vomit. That also forms his wire goatee. And his pulsing I don't know, hydraulic fluid cables, I guess. Hi. It is really impressive, I give it that. Don't use laser barrage twice. It's definitely a good way to unnerve, you know, the player, too. When they're just running around, you know, doing this thing, and suddenly just fucking giant head. And then I cast Reflect on itself. It's like, fuck, my spells will do nothing. And then I cast Reflect on you, and it's like, oh god, I can't cure myself very well. I know. I'll just run. God damn it, laser barrage. I shouldn't have been rubbing up against the wall. And then, of course, Behemoths. Counter Stardust Rod. Casual counter for 6,000 damage. I'm a little sad that this glass floor is not reflective. Just because that'd be cool to have a reflection under you. This way. The next floor is where the breath starts showing up. Bye. Okay, yeah. I am the malice of Zemus. Fuck you. My money. Oh no! Must tell Z, must that you are here, and I will Libro. I'm basically free experience if you wanted to fight me. Hi, son. I'm less free, but I do. Yeah. I don't really do much either, I just smack you a little bit. Okay. I guess you're the Malice of Zemus, I know. Stardust Rod Counter! Nope. The teleport that I forgot that I did. Okay, here we go. The final platform. Okay, here we go.
Golbez, Fusoya.
Hi, Zemus. You're funny looking. You got a baby head. I was about to ask why Fusoya thought casting slow was a good idea, but it worked, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that was a dumb plan. Well, then why did he cast a thing that doesn't affect anyone? See, there you go, you got holy. It's nearly done. Give your power to Meteor. Very well. Yes, use all your strength. Twin Meteor? Oh, damn. Even when this mortal shell is gone, my spirit will live on. I guess there's no final battle. W Meteor, yeah. Yeah, I guess there's no final battle for us. It makes sense, it's a long dungeon.
We did it. What a waste. Such incredible power, and all of it warped to evil ends.
Hey!
Oh, you've come.
Looks like we were too late. You were supposed to leave him for me.
Cecil.
Cecil.
Everyone else say his name. What? Oh no. He was a giant light. No, you're just a very tall like. Who would have guessed?
Zemus. No, Zeromus. This time I will finish what I set out to do. Zeromus, be gone!
Hi. Yeah, I know, right? No, that meteor wasn't W'd. Oh, you fool. No, you guys need to work together. It's no use. Meteor isn't working. Golbez, use the crystal. You tread the path of darkness. That crystal will shed no light for you. Your hands will only stain it darker still. Die. Oh no, he knows Meteor too. Oh, rip them. I do still miss his old death pose of just being an egg for the 2D versions.
Elder! Cecil and the others!
Indeed. Now is the time we pray for them. No, for the entire world.
That's right, give your energy to the spirit bomb.
We must see that all the prayers made here reach Cecil and his friends on the moon.
Cecil, my friend.
This is your chance. Please have courage.
We'll all be waiting for you.
Return safe. For the sake of the whole Earth.
Rise up!
Our prayers are with you.
Come on, you can do it! Cecil! Everyone!
Great moon. Please. Hear our prayers.
No, not you, other moon. You go away.
Brother.
Ah, the power of his fingers again.
Cecil, it must be you.
That's really big to just appear like that. Obtained a crystal.
Zeromus. This is the end for you, not us.
What the fuck? No. You make me spend my time fucking reviving everyone? Here? I don't remember which one of you is which. Let us help you. Their prayers bestow life. Good. Have courage. Tell her you're actual dead. Go away. Trust in yourselves. Their prayers bestow strength. Also haunting. Maintain your focus. Come back here, you hear? One thing I never pointed out, but I guess I had meant to, and I just kind of forgot. Their prayers bestow vitality. Hooray. I really, really like that Golbez is basically a wizard decked out in plate mail. Moon, shine your light upon them. My brother. Use the hallowed light within you. Allow it to fill the crystal. No, it's that kind of crystal? Zeromus, show your true face. Oh, fuck. Their prayers imbue Cecil with holy might. That's fine. Only Edge is going to do stuff for them a while. Edge. Interesting. I thought it was at this point that we were supposed to do it. I guess not, because he has nothing. Got it. Focus, Kane. None of this might matter at this point, but I'm going to do it anyway. Exactly. I don't appreciate them telling Cecil to J.O. Focus again, Kane. Set up Bless. No, wait, that needs to be Cecil. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the crystal obtained from what's his name? Crystal. J.O. Zermist reveals his true nature. Conservative Christian. Yeah. Hi. Darn it. This time around, I will knock you in the ground. Aw, man, my stuff. Successful steal, do it! Damn it. 100% agreement. Okay, sorry. Is that what it's supposed to look like? I always thought he was a giant beetle with a whale mouth. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Grarg, erg, hiss. Yeah, it's not a very good recreation. Oh. Okay, that's also not allowed. Now successfully steal from him. Ah, he's shaking. Gross. Do it. Succeed. Okay, awesome. Dark matter does nothing in the original game. Don't believe what the internet tells you. If the internet tells you that it like lowers the power of one of his attacks, because it fucking does jack shit. In this game, it's actually an item required for fighting one of the super bosses in a second playthrough. So I'm glad I got it. Now we can focus on destroying. Plus, we can sit here and use our Fuma Shuriken. It does literally nothing. Like, maybe it was intended to do something, but as far as the coding has been concerned, with any of that, it does nothing. Okay, that was massively powerful, but it was also really, really disappointing in terms of what that looked like. Ah, another counter flare. I was really hoping you were going to use that on Cecil, because, yeah, you just killed Rosa. Where the fuck are my Phoenix Downs? There we go. Don't fucking use Osmos, you bitch. Rosa can't use her Stardust Rod for some reason. Okay. Stop shaking, you bastard. Yep. Grarg, Erg, Hiss. Ah, god damn it, are you about to use Big Bang again? No, oh, no, it's the counter flare, right? I don't really care about you with that. Oh, there's the Big Bang attack. And Rydia died. Great. Okay, if it looked like it healed him, then I need to stop doing that, because fuck me. It's kind of a lot to pay attention to when there's also a chat going on. God damn it. Phoenix down, you're right there. God fucking damn it. Alrighty, then I need to stop using Flare. Which also means Rydia can't really do a whole heck of a lot. Oh, we can do that again. I can't Bahamut. I have taken away. I am not currently using Summon. Stop being a bitch, Zeramus. Okay, that one didn't heal at least. Okay, a little surprised because I thought he was going to get another turn in there, but okay. There's the Big Bang. Please don't kill Rosa! No one died. Awesome. Someone might die because of this, though, because he likes to counter. Hit Cecil. Kane is also fine in this case. Meteor, that's not cool. Well, fuck me. Please use your counter on Cecil if you're going... No, okay, we're done. Yeah! Yeah, you have a very real point, Nathan. Oh, because yeah, Cecil does almost nothing, comparatively speaking. I don't... I don't like the way he's pulsing.
You've truly done it. I'd no idea there was such strength in you.
Liar.
You of the blue planet may have already grown more powerful than we of the moon.
I mean, the moon does...
It does rather look that way, doesn't it?
Shut up.
But what of the final words Zeromus spoke?
As long as there is darkness.
There will always be evil in men's hearts. We, all of us, bear a touch of darkness, just as surely as we bear light, much as with the twin sets of crystals. And the darkened underworld that rests beneath your planet's brighter surface.
It's full of dwarves,
But
yes.
as long as there is darkness, so will there always be light. Just as the light within you rose to overcome the shadow cast by Zemus.
Well, now that you mention it, I did feel a bit of glow.
Okay,
Are you joking?
so he's the one who
It's a miracle
jailed.
Zemus didn't end up using you.
My love of justice kept him at bay, no doubt.
Well then, the time has come for me to join my people in their sleep. What will you do now?
Also take a nap.
We will return to our planet.
Our friends are waiting.
I see. You are lucky to have such friends. I look forward to the day we can meet again.
Might you permit me to accompany you?
Which one of you?
You would
Ah,
join me?
old guy.
I would. I cannot return. Not after all I've done.
But the
And
odor...
I would very much like to meet my father's people. At least one time.
I see. Yes, our blood flows in your veins too. You know this will be a very long slumber.
I do. Cecil, you called me brother. I suppose I can expect no more than that. All you've suffered until now has been because of me.
We must go now and sleep. We will pray for the peace of your planet. Come, let us go.
Yes.
Cecil,
Is this all right, letting him go?
your brothers.
So...
Farewell.
Cecil?
Farewell, my brother.
Hey, look at that, he changed clothes. He has turned into Naruto. I completely forgot that the odor was Naruto. Oh no, the moons, they've separated. Okay, now I'm confused. There's like 4 moons. Birth from womb of dragon's maw, as born unto the stars, by light and darkness cast aloft, our dream-tide oaths were sworn. Moon is swathed in ever light, ne'er again to know eclipse. Earth with hallowed bounty reconciled, yet fleeting is the reverie, when the moon from shadow has egressed, guided forth anew by light made manifest. God damn it. Two bound by ties of blood, by time and fate, then rest apart, unto lunar light and Gaian breast. I don't know why he's Naruto. I mean, it does help give a visualization of, he has set aside that horrible, horrible person he was, and is also not going to make amends. He's instead just going to go take a big old sleep. Well, then, let us begin today's lesson. All right. Where's Palom? Oh, not again. So, I cast a mighty blizzard. Ow! When are you going to stop that? The Elder's furious with you. Most likely. I mean, as it stands right now, about the only thing he could do to try to repair the damage is just die. Oh. And even then, there's potentially, even with time passing, there's potentially a bit too much damage to be like, hey, I'm going to let you know who I am and also try to repair. Like, I'm not sure those wounds will ever truly heal in a way that he can ever be like, by the way, I want to own up to being Golbez, in a way that will still end in a way that is not going to end in him still dying in the end. But anyway. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You've a deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of maid Teller was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Oh, your young highness. You are the heir to our kingdom's throne. You have responsibilities. I know that. Then might I suggest you stop chasing after this daydream maiden of yours and start fulfilling some of them? Right. A little more sincerity would go a long way. But, Rydia, there's not a girl in this world that would ever come close to you. Your Highness! She has become a fine young woman indeed. And to think she would return to us here. Someone said Rydia. Oh, it's you. Rydia! Rydia, why do I have fangs? I want to be the same as you! What do you mean? We're all the same. There's no difference between humans and Eidolons. Except that humans don't have pointy fangs, and, we can't, have summoning. I mean, I guess we could maybe have a summoning. I've never made a summoning contract with a human. Maybe I should try that. The Feymarch is going to become a very interesting place in the days ahead, isn't it? Oh, most certainly. And not one lacking for beauty. All that matters is what's inside us. Goop. Isn't that right, Cecil? Guts and goop, yes. Honey. Honey! You're queen now. Won't you make a little effort to speak like one? If I'm a king, why is that guy still wearing a crown? Young, you know I can't stand all that prim and proper stuff. Oh no! Oh no! It's already past time for today's training! Come along! Yes, Your Highness. We will take over Baron soon enough. Always running out on me. Do not fault your husband. He'll build a fine new fabule for us all, I have no doubt of it. These repairs sure are taking very long. Prince Edward! I'm a child. Sing us that song about the paladin again. I would be most happy to, but not until you finished your chores for the day. I still see a lot of burnt carpet not fixed. You want the castle to be back the way it was, don't you? Of course! But you promise you'll sing it, right? So long as I'm not hiding. And I'll be hiding. Anna. Please wait for me. I must be strong and live on here for the people of Damien. Be at peace with Tella. So when Tella gets reborn, does that mean he's going to be new Tella? Lalahair! Listen up, dwarves. We're going to make this castle good as new again. Your Majesty, we have not the materials. Then scrap the tanks. They'll see no more use now, anyhow. I wonder how Cecil and the others are doing. I just received some good news in that regard. Cecil and those have become the king and queen of Baron. Oh yes, really? Not only that, we've been invited to the coronation. Yay! Your Majesty, you're not helping at all. Didn't I tell you to go and scrap the tanks? La-da-how! Cecil. Rosa. I have no right to bear witness to your joy. Not like this. I will temper myself here on Mount Ordeals. And then, when I've become an even finer dragoon than my father, perhaps then I can return. Until that day comes, I can but wish you well. Yeah, but let us see your face. Come on, face reveal. Oh, my. What is it? The moon. It's... See for yourself. It's full of bunnies. Oh, yep, there's moon. A lot of moons. Isn't the point of this implying that one of the moons is going away? I know. Yes, he is, exactly. So powerful. Oh, yep, there it goes. Bye! What is it, Cecil? Nothing. I could have sworn I heard my brother's voice. You did? It must have been my imagination.
Hey, what are you two still doing here? Hey, beautiful sunset, no time to be lounging around.
I'm sorry, but we must have lost track of time.
You're tired, you're stuff as you see them. Come on, Rosa, Your Majesty.
Please, I'll always be Rosa to you, Sid.
Really? You mean it? Well then, Rosa Black can't be without a makeup. I got a maid already. Yeah, you better be her along.
Of course. It's been a long time since we've seen everyone, hasn't it? They'll be arriving soon. You best hurry too, Cecil. Right. I heard it. I'm sure of it. My brother, he said farewell. So why does Cecil just sit there in the same sprite, but Rosa got a new sprite? Hi, Edge. Fuck off. Hi, Sid. Fuck off. Hi, Gyat and Luca. Fuck off. Hi, Jan. You can stay. If it weren't for you, Kane would be entirely useless after all. Hi, Palamaporn. You can maybe fuck off. I can't believe he just did that treason. Thanks. Get the fuck out of my store. Exactly. Hello, Elder. You can also fuck off. Pretty sure we need to kill that child, though, because that's like, you know, high offense to fucking sit in the throne like that. It's like declaring war. Hi, Edward. Hi, Rydia. So is this what a barren wedding looks like? He's just sitting on top of his head while he's still wearing his coronet crown thing for his armor. It's so silly. He could have replaced the blue thing with it. It would have made more sense. And there we go. Exactly. It would have just swapped it out for that. Hey, spoilers. Oh. Are you going to give us a face reveal? Or you're just going to swap over the next character, which is probably going to be Baby Rydia. Nope, Rosa. Oh, I did dearly enjoy that. Like, a lot more than I remember enjoying Final Fantasy IV before. It got really goofy as fuck in the end. A little bit, but... Oh, that's kind of the Final Fantasy experience now, isn't it? Oh, a good big portion of that is that most of the music was very, very good. And even the music that wasn't very good, I know was better than the original, so there we go. Oh. As I think I said before, and maybe I had only said it to specific people off stream, but I do feel like in the 3D, a lot of the cutscenes actually helped. Like, it helped give forth the gravitas of this, like, the scene is trying to actually, like, evoke. When I do recall the 2D did not do that quite so well, because it wasn't really until Final Fantasy V that they started being like, we can really emote with these sprites. And even then, they didn't really, really perfect that until 6. Oh. But yeah. I am still disappointed along with all y'all that the final boss music was so terribly done. Oh, hi, Astos. I still don't know why you have a tail or hooves. You're the Ginyu Force, got it. You're horrifying. Go away, please. Yeah, exactly. And, like, it doesn't even have the shrug of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, so... Hi, Barbaricha. Five still has more emotion, though. Not nearly as much as six gets, but it is definitely a big old step above what Final Fantasy IV has. But nah. 5 does it better, and the unique portrait thing would only exist in a later version of the game. There are no portraits in Final Fantasy V base version, or the version we'll be playing whenever we get to it, which is basically base version just on the PlayStation. Oh. But yeah. A little bit. If the characters were at all customizable, if the characters were at all customizable, I would be more. I guess they are with the augments. I would be much more. Yeah, I would be much more annoyed if I had made use of the augments and didn't already know that characters, die and leave the party permanently and stuff. But because I don't personally actually mind the game swapping out the party at all. Personally. Because I feel like that is what helps allow you to actually, like, see and feel all the characters. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's basically two different ways to go about it. It's, yeah. But see, even the characters in 2, if it had been more characters than just that one... Oh. Hi. Music. I'm going to have to look for this. Oh. But, yeah, I think it's just largely, because I generally like it both ways. I think the way I like the least is when they force an individual party member in, to an extent. Like, because I do not mind your party just jumping around a bunch. That's fine. It progresses with story. That's cool. That's, story. And having the whole single party involved is like, okay, that's fine too, because then you get to really, really know those characters. And I like that as well. But I don't like it quite as much when the game is... when the game sits there and is like, hey, by the way, for this scene, because we said so, you have to use this one character who is not very good, that you've never used before. Like, we have never forced you to use this character at all before, but now you're forced to use them, and they are under level, and they are terrible. Those kind of situations are the ones I dislike. Let's see. But yeah, if you customize, customizing the party a bunch, then you get forced into a new one. I feel like there is, but I can't recall it off the top of my head in the way that I want to. Because I know it happens, and I am probably exaggerating the extent that I don't like. Oh no. Here's the end with with Cluya on the right, Cecil, on the left, And the odor in the middle, with the moon orbited by its own moon. Oh. Yeah, I don't recall... to finish that thought, I think what it is I might also just be, like, exaggerating further how it actually feels. Because I haven't specifically experienced it anytime recently. Oh. And it's probably not even that bad at the time either. It's just more often than not, if I have a character in a game that they force me to use, what I do recall is the feeling of, but I don't like this character, and now I have to use them. Oh, fuck you too, game. Yeah, Breath of Fire 2 does have forced character stuff. That actually might be what I'm, like in my head, I'm visualizing the forced character things of, a later game, like Final Fantasy VIII, I think, where it's like, oh yeah, here's like the character slots that are forced. So I don't think that's quite that many forced characters. Or I have in my head the mental image of, no, that's Breath of Fire 3, there we go. Breath of Fire 3 did it too, but that's also fucking Nina. Because yeah, it's Breath of Fire 3's one, the Ryu slot, grayed out. Second slot, grayed out forced character. Third slot you get a choice of, but guess what? Second character you didn't even want to use in the first place because it's Nina. Oh, and yeah, Breath of Fire 2 having that as well when it's suddenly like, hey, use Stin. And I'm like, I've never fucking used Stin before in my life because I don't like him. I like him a little bit more now, but he's still not Cat. And then suddenly it's like, hey, also, now it's not only you have to use him, he gets a solo section. Great job. Hope you enjoy crying. Boy. In here. Now we save for cake. Hi, Wei. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy IV. But this doesn't have to be the end. You'll now be given the ability to replay the game, retaining all the augments and rare items you acquired the first time around. If you would like to have this option, be sure to save your game completion data when prompted. You can play through the game up to 3 times in a row, so try to give your characters different combinations of augments each time for variety. Oh, but be careful if you're overwriting other save data. Game completion data can only be used for starting a new game. It cannot be loaded on its own. Well then, until we meet again. Obtained a limit break. Yep. They give you an augment for beating the game. You can now do, whoever you give that to can do more than 9999 damage. I have no idea what that quite means. I just know playing through the second time, you get to the moon, and since we have dark matter, we can totally do one boss that way, and the other boss I think you just have to do through a new thing. You have to do through a second playthrough. I don't think it has a specific requirement otherwise, but I don't remember. I'd have to look. Either way, I'm not doing it. Unless I do it on my own. But this right here is why I've been maintaining 2 save files, because I had a feeling it would cause that, to happen. I mean, I could always just save the new data right here, too, for the completion data. But, yeah, so now I can sit here and be all like, bleh. Alrighty, so yeah, so we'll put that into slot 1. That way slot 2 remains its beautiful, beautiful self, I guess. Alright. Oh no! It's Cecil! Okay, so there we go. That was Final Fantasy IV. And now we're in a little bit of a dilly pickle. I mean, I guess I could do. I'm probably just gonna say short stream, honestly, because like the next. I guess I can reveal what we're going to do next. Yay! It'll just be a little bit. Because the reason why I can't just jump straight into it, otherwise I would, is because I have to like. I mean, I technically still could. It's awkward and bleh. Fuck it. We're going to next be playing. Hey, Final Fantasy IV, how about you be quiet for a moment. Where are you? There you go. We are going to play Star Ocean First Departure R. But that we are streaming via PlayStation. Yes, exactly. But we are playing that via the... oh, no. Oh, thank God it's not going to be my final quote. You worried me for a second. Like, no, wait, no. I'm probably streaming tomorrow, so it'll be okay unless I don't. And then in which case, fuck. Oh. Anyway, but we are going to, like I just said, we are going to be playing Star Ocean First Departure R. But we are playing that because it's not on Steam. It's not on the computer. So we're going to be playing that via the PS4, which does mean it will be a stream of not having overlay. Because as I think I said before, when it comes to the PlayStation 4 things, while I have found one means of having an overlay while streaming through the PlayStation 4 itself, that costs money for that particular thing. So I don't want to. Sure, it'll just be kind of that simple. It's just a big old game image. LOL. But that's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to jump into that right now, because it means having to set up the PS4 proper and get that all figured out and all that kind of stuff. And I have plans for tomorrow, which I could start jumping into immediately. The next thing for my thought process is I could always jump into the next setup, for the brain. Oh, I'm just trying to think. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say things. I'm probably at least for a while. I kind of sort of said ish. Like Monster Rancher 2, we are probably going to set aside for a bit. Mostly because I've been, researching more and more and realizing like the thing that's fun in that is to sit there and focus on, one, doing the battles and stuff and winning and progressing. But it's also like, hey, let's unlock new monster types and see all the new monsters and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, a lot of these, unlocks require you to sit there and have on the 10th year, you'll get the first option to do X if you have already achieved Y. Okay, and then, on the next, another 10 years after that, okay, now you get an option for this, and you get an option to do it again, but it'll be better in that case. And I'm just like, okay, this is telling me that to actually progress and unlock things, it is a long haul game, which makes sense because it's like a simulation monster raiser thing for the PlayStation era, so it makes sense that it's a long haul kind of game. But yes, I have to play the game for decades to unlock things. It's the longest haul. It is like Animal Crossing. It is completely 1-to-1 real time. Oh. But I don't want to. Basically, it's I'm gonna just maybe set that aside for now in terms of actually trying to maybe beat it or anything like that, because that's a lot more than I really want to deal with, especially as a side game. So I'll probably be doing something else, and it's I could totally get that started today, because I was kind of sort of thinking about doing that, but honestly, I'm also just kind of it would probably just feel, it'd be nice to be I'm just done. We're just going to bask in the afterglow of FF4's J.O. Crystal. And it'll be fine. So it's a little bit short, I'm sorry, but we're going to call it here. That's the word I'm trying to get out. So thank you very, very, very much for watching. And, yeah. Next time it'll be more of the fun things. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.